Hello and welcome back to JP Gaming and Farming Simulator. We are out on our new field and I am totally, realistically and legitimately picking up some of my bales here. I decided to get a new baler, one that is actually gonna make the bales and wrap them in one, so I don't have to do that twice. And I wanted to pick up the ones because I was thinking I have my tether there now, so I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna make hay bales for the rest of this, and then we're gonna use these as silage bales, of course. And I just wanted to pick these up before I start that other thing, and there were a couple more than I anticipated. But I wanted to pick up all of them at once. So yeah, we got this totally legitimate contraption. It actually worked better when I put it up like this. I think the weight in the front here just helped this old little truck. It helped it out a little bit to get traction. Cause yeah, this old little truck here, it is struggling to keep up with all we're throwing at it right now. So I think the next thing I'm gonna have to buy is probably either I'll need to buy another truck, or I'll just buy a trailer again. I could probably just buy a trailer again. And I was also thinking, I think this tether is big enough that we can take two lines at once, but I backed it up kind of strangely here. Let's see if I can back it up better. Yeah, we can totally take two at a time. So yeah, let's get this going. Lower it down, and yeah, I can see that my mowing here wasn't perfect. I set up course play to mow this, and for some reason it didn't go that well. Oh, huh. I thought I was gonna need a windrower to like strap it together, but I don't think I'm gonna need that. I could actually just go over all of this like this and then probably just bale it straight away. Wonderful. That is wonderful to see. No, maybe not. Yeah, I'll probably go over and push it all into one big line. That's gonna make it a lot quicker to just go over it once we're done with that. But yeah, that is basically everything that has happened in the farm since last. Nothing else has grown. We're just keep on trying to get them cows happy. They did have enough food for the 2 days that has passed since I made the last episode. So they are gonna need some more food now. But I think at least we're gonna get some hay now, so we can give them some hay. And I think once the silage is done and we get that in, we're gonna have enough that the auto robot thingy is gonna work. I still don't know why that is not working. It is frustrating. It is really frustrating because it would be so nice to get that working. But I think we're gonna get it. We might need a little bit more straw though. But I don't know, in those I think it's 2 months that we need to wait. Maybe our wheat will actually grow up so we can harvest that and get that straw. And then of course, for you that were listening last time, in the last episode, the field next to me here, we're gonna seed all of that up with wheat as well. So we're gonna get a whole lot of wheat and a whole lot of straw, because we're actually out of wheat in our grain factory now. So we're gonna need to get some of that wheat. But yeah, I'll get all of this tethered, windrowed, and baled up, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I baled everything up. We got the silage going, we got the hay in, and look, we actually went ahead and bought a new truck. So we got a brand new truck, and yes, I needed more straw, so I loaded it up with straw. The first thing I did. Probably overloading this by a couple of tons. But I mean, the straps seems to be working. I did also check like if this truck was actually any better, and it is marginally better. I mean, I don't have any truck mods or anything like that. The old one had 200 horsepower, this one has 300, so a third more, which is gonna be great. And it also weighed, I think this one weighed 2.4 tons or something like that. The other one was a little bit lighter. So we do have a little bit more weight on this thing as well. So we're gonna be able to haul a bit more stuff. And I actually went ahead and sold the other truck because, well, I just didn't need it anymore. So I thought, why not? We'll sell that off. Oh, now I actually put all the straps on it. And now it's falling off. Wonderful. But yeah, as you can see, just gonna throw that in there, fill that up. I actually, I just kept on throwing in my hay bales in here. Because I was like, why isn't it filling up anymore? And just kept on throwing them. But it was already full. I loaded these off right here. And yeah, this is... yeah, it loads 4 rows, I think. And this is 3. So the row that was here was like instantly loaded in. And all of these are the ones that I picked up the second time. And yeah, I got a little bit confused about that. But now at least we have a bunch of straw. We have a bunch of hay. We got a bit of silage. I still don't know how this works. But we got our silage bales here. 15% fermented. So I guess we're gonna wait until tomorrow. And then they will probably be ready in like the afternoon tomorrow or something like that. Nothing else today that we're gonna have to do today. Or well, I could actually, because I think my cows are actually out of food now. Yeah, they're out of food. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a couple of these. I'm actually gonna connect up my new truck to my new trailer. We're gonna grab a couple of those hay bales and load them in for the cows for the night. So they have something to eat at least. So yeah, I'm gonna load up 4 bales. They're gonna be 2 square bales, 180. No, I think these are bigger. I can't remember. Let's check. No, that was the correct size. Okay, we got 6 of them. And see, the other truck couldn't even like drive with 6 of these in the back because it couldn't steer. This one, no problems at all. It just drives perfectly. I think now also we should be able to drive just right up towards the corner here. And then we'll unzip and load off. And all of that should be like, yeah, all of that went into the pasture here, or to the barn, or whatever. I don't know the terminology. But this truck is wonderful so far. We'll see if it actually is worth it at the end. I shouldn't be buying so many things. But it's so much fun to buy these things. Just getting more stuff all the time. I love it. We're gonna wait until tomorrow, see if those silage bales are gonna be ready so we can put them in there. And yeah, then we'll see if we can get that auto loading thing or auto feeding thing to work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and check that out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mineral feed. That's what we needed. Now I can't get out of here. Come on. Get over that little hump. There we go. No, come on. Why am I getting stuck here? There we go. We got stuck for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, mineral feed. That is what we needed to get our auto feeding thing to work. I didn't know that. The video that I watched to like learn how to do this, I can't remember who it was that made it, but it didn't mention that we needed this as well. And oh, this is it's a little bit unstable, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna cut through here a little bit and hope that we don't jump too much. Oh, okay, that was not good. Are we gonna get stuck? Yeah, we kind of got stuck. No. Okay, we got over. No, okay. I'm just gonna get this back to the farm and then I'll get back to you. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's loading it in. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is wonderful. What should we have now? 8,000 liters. That should be enough. Let's drive up a little bit, see if we can get... Oh yeah. Okay, now we got all of it in there. Wonderful. I fiddled around with this a little bit, and I like dragged all of these out because they were just laying in there. Because I thought, oh, if they lie in there, then they can just like be absorbed when this thing starts working. But it didn't work. Now we're gonna see. I'm gonna speed up the time until the hour passes, and now we now we get the animation. And is this like a wall? Oh yeah, that is a wall, so I can't go in and do stuff with it while this is happening. Don't have that much milk yet, but the productivity has also been down quite a lot since we haven't had that much good food in here. Oh, here we go. It's moving. It is so weird that it's like moving on its own, but we don't really have there's no rails or anything. That's just autonomous driving in here. And supposedly it's gonna do this every hour, so they'll be fed. They will definitely be well fed. But yeah, our production of all of this is probably gonna go up now. But yeah, there's not much else to do right now, so we could probably just skip another day or two until it is time to harvest up. I'm guessing this field is gonna be ready first. That's actually true. I haven't actually checked our other field. Our field outside the walls. I'm almost feeling like I don't really need this field anymore. I have so many things to do in the inside anyways. Okay, we had some bad yield at the edges here, but the middle here looks fine. It is still growing, and it looks like we're just a day or maybe two away from our harvest. So yeah, just gonna skip a couple of days and then we'll get to harvesting. Okay, so it is harvest time. So I got these guys going out here. So we have started the harvest on our big giant field out here for the soybeans, and I'm gonna go in here. Wait a second till I get to the right one. There we go. And it is also time to start harvesting our wheat. This is grown up as well, which is wonderful because now we're then gonna be able to harvest all of this. And after we've harvested all of this, we can actually connect the field to the other field. So yeah, I'm just gonna harvest up this small little bit, then we will be connecting up the fields. And of course, when we've connected up the fields, we're gonna go straight into planting all of this so we can get a good amount of both wheat and straw for our factories and stuff. And I did realize something when I was looking at what can you do with slurry? What can you really do with that? And I realized you can make biogas out of slurry. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing with it. I think I'm gonna have to wait a bit for it until we can sell off a whole bunch of stuff because we have no money right now. Well, we do have. I mean, 200,000, 250,000 is not nothing. But those biogas plants, they were expensive. They were really expensive. The one that was the biggest one, I think that cost over $1 million. It was 1.2 million, 1.1, something like that. So I'm gonna save up a little bit of money until we can get that one. And then comes the next problem. I don't have any space to actually put it. So I need to find a space to put that thing. And I did toy with the idea that maybe we could actually put it on the outside. I don't know, maybe we can have it on the outside and then just transport the slurry. Or maybe I'll put it here on the inside and we'll do something else. Maybe we'll have to buy more land to put it on, or put it somewhere else. Or maybe we'll buy a small one where we actually can put like near this place so we don't have to drive it too far. And then we can make biogas, which I think we're going to be making a lot of money from. I don't know, but it feels like all types of like fuel is expensive. I'm just thinking about how it is in like real life. Fuel is expensive, so it should be. We should get not a ton of money, but we should be able to get quite a hefty amount of money out of that. And yeah, just me talking this little bit was actually enough for us to finish off this harvest. Noise. So yeah, I'm gonna be connecting up the fields now, and then we're gonna start seeding all of this. So I'll get back to you when we do some of that, I guess. Okay, so we didn't get too many bales. We got 6 straw bales, and I also had a hay bale in there that apparently didn't get out for some reason last time. I think I'm just gonna be storing these like next to here. Yeah, I'll just load those off there. We'll just pick this little one and we'll throw it in here. So we definitely have enough hay for the foreseeable future. And we have silage for a little bit longer, and the straw, yeah, we're gonna have to move that and probably put it outside here or something. Maybe I'll need another place to store all of this. Yeah, probably. I mean, we are a little bit tight on space, I feel like. Even though we have all of this space now. Maybe I'll store some of that stuff out here or something. I don't know. But yeah, I did start cultivating this before I even picked up the bales. I got a little bit ahead of myself. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on cultivating this up, and then we'll get to seeding and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we have seeded all of this, I think. Okay, so we got the seeder going now. It is going well. The harvesters on the outside are going well as well. They're going well as well. And I had a little bit of a hiccup with the seeder on the inside of the wall here now on our new farm. It hit this tree, so I had to cut this down. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and sell off this wood. And yeah, you can see that my money is draining quite fast, and that is because we were out of fertilizer in that seeder, and I just couldn't bother to go and buy more or get more and fill it up and stop that whole process. So I thought, why not? We'll just leave that for now. We can pay for it for now, you know, and then we'll touch that. Yeah, okay, there we go. And yeah, I'm gonna go and pick up some more fertilizer after this, and then we can fill that up so we don't have to pay a giant amount of money for all of that. Okay, so I went ahead and bought, I can't even remember if I actually bought a new tractor and this thing, or if I just bought this thing. I'm gonna take it out here so you can actually see it. It is a class tractor, so I can move bales now. It's supposed to be able to move multiple bales at a time, which I'm probably going to be able to do in the future. But full disclosure, I paused the game because I had to go to bed. And then I've had exams and stuff like that, so I haven't actually played for like 5 days or something like that. So I don't really know what I did when I ended the last clip that I did. I know we went and we sold off some stuff. I think we sold off a bit of wood. I checked, so we have seeded a bunch of stuff. And yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to learn how to drive this thing as well. I don't know if I filmed when I actually when I sold off the stuff that we had here. We had a little bit of a roof thingy, and we had that storage thingy for silage or other stuff probably as well. I don't know. I can't remember everything I did, but I have now connected my joystick so I can actually use this thing. And yeah, we seeded all of this up. We missed a little bit here in the corner, I see now. But Courseplay does that sometimes. We all know how Courseplay can be. We're gonna fertilize this whole field, and then I think we can actually harvest our grass. Maybe I should get that going first. Okay, so unfolding all of this. And we can lower it down, we can turn it on. Go to the back, lower it down, turn it on. Just want to see, so we actually have... Oh yeah, slots in like that, that's good. Then I'm going to make a course for this, and we're going to let Courseplay do that, and then I'm going to seed up, and yeah, I guess I'll see you when I've done all of that. Okay, so I'm just driving around now, and ooh, we can actually see our cows are being fed. Wonderful to see. But yeah, I'm just driving around now with our brand new truck, picking up some bales. I got the baler going on the same track as the mower, same as we did with the balers in the other field on the outside of the walls. And now I have all of this space to actually store my bales, which is very nice. And as you can see, I mean, this truck can actually drive these bales without any major problems, I should say. But yeah, as you can see, it is quite squatted. It is pushed down quite a lot. So it is still heavy to take these bales. I should probably not take any more than this weight on here. But it is working. It is working very well. You can really feel the extra power that I'm getting from this engine. It is just so nice to be getting this. And yeah, we have a lot more bales to pick up. So I'm gonna keep on picking up the bales as we make them, pretty much. As you can see up in the right hand corner there, it says finished work. I think that's the AI on the outside. On the outside of the walls, that has finished fertilizing our soybean, our soybean field, our gigantic field on the outside there. I think that is ready now. And yeah, since it is March, we are getting quite close to selling our crops, and I think this time I don't know if I've said this before. Maybe I have, but I think I'm gonna be taking, instead of just taking one train, filling that up and then selling the rest somewhere else, I think I'm gonna be ordering 2 trains this time. I'm gonna take the time to order 2 trains because we have a lot more this time actually. And I think I'm gonna be storing these there. Yeah, they're gonna be scattered around here a little bit, but the plan is to store all of my straw, all of my hay, and all of my silage over there in the future now. So I actually have a dedicated place for it. Wait, could I get bales on that thing? I think I could. So yeah, I could actually take a tractor and do this as well. But I really like driving around this car. So I'm gonna keep on doing that. But yeah, we'll just keep on mowing. I think the mowing is almost done now. So I guess we'll just keep on picking up these bales. And yeah, I'll get back to you probably when we sell off all of this stuff. Okay, so it is time to sell off our soybeans. And I just hope that I actually have all my soybeans over here now. So I have about 80,000, something like that in here. 85,000 liters in the truck, yes. And then we have 500,000 liters inside here. And here comes the train. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna fill all of this up and sell it, and I'll get back to you so you can see how much we actually sell it for, but I'm not gonna bore you with the process of just filling these up. Alright, we have the train filled with 400 120,000 liters. And we're gonna sell all of this off now and see just how much do we get. 1.83, so about the same as we got last time. So let's fill that up, and the next train, we should be able to fill the next train with all that is left in here. So we got 1.8, and we're gonna be getting, let's make a guess here. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna be getting at least 500,000 more. So in total we should have 2.6 million when we've sold off the next load. But I don't know. What do you guys think we're gonna get? Maybe put a guess in the comments. I don't know. You do you. But yeah, I'll get back to you when we've filled that and when we sell it off. And oh, now the train is going further away, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little bit until that comes. And here we go. Okay, so we filled it up with the last 165,292 liters, if we want to be exact. It was one of those big ones filled and about a half of the small containers filled there. And we got, oh damn, we got 724,000. I thought we were gonna get something like 500,000. That's a lot more money. That is wonderful. There we have my truck. Okay, now I can drive my truck back. I guess I should drive this to the outside now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have more use for it on the outside because we have another trailer for the inside for when we need to do our wheat stuff. So one of my files got corrupted. So for this next part to make sense, you just need to know that in the clip that I no longer have now, I went into the map, looked around and saw that there was a biogas plant quite close to my farm that was already existing on the map. So I decided to go there and buy that instead of buying a new one. Anyways, we're going to be taking our other truck and going over to that little place where we have the biogas power plant thingy. And we're going to see if we can buy the biogas plant. And I think I'm going to buy the land surrounding it as well. It was kind of expensive, but not too expensive. I think it was like 200 and something thousand. We could actually go in and do that right now. Let's see here, because you can't buy this. You can't just go visit it, but I want to take my truck over there actually. But yeah, we are gonna buy this plot anyways. So yeah, let's buy that up. Switch over to our truck. We don't need our trailer, I don't think. And let's get down there. Because yeah, it like I said, I noticed that we had that biogas plant right there. And last episode, or maybe it was this episode, I was talking about buying a biogas plant because I wanted something to do with the slurry. Because I don't know what else to do with slurry. That's what I know you can use it for. Oh my, okay, this road is really bumpy. I think we have some cotton here. Ha, I said it right this time, it's cotton. And here, oh, and we got a very big shed in here where we can store a bunch of stuff. Nice. Okay, so I don't think I own this. I think if we walk over here, buy production point, let's buy it. Okay, so now we actually own a power plant. How nice. And now I guess I need a slurry tank. So I actually have something I can put in here. What is this supposed to hold? Chaff. What is chaff? I don't know that either. Because since we have a bunch of extra land now, we can put in the slurry, which is one of these. Is that's silage, right? Can you put in silage here? That's interesting. Because I was thinking, then I might buy up, we can probably see it best in the map down here. So I bought this now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna buy up all of these that we have here. And I might connect all of these up and just make them into grass fields then, and make silage out of all of this just to put it in the biogas plant so we can make more power. or biogas. So now I guess our next stage in this whole process is to buy some kind of tank that I can fill up with slurry. So we need to buy a slurry tank. Whoa! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It is fine. Let's just drive straight up here. Yeah, we need to buy a silage tank, and I probably also need to buy a milk tank, because we're gonna have to move that milk. But I think I can wait on that a little bit. We're gonna switch over and buy a silage tank slurry tank. Yes, and there's nothing to customize for that. So let's just buy that. And let's actually go into our production here also and see. So we got 59,000 liters of slurry. The milk is going up as well, but the milk is going up a lot slower. And our cows are getting more efficient as they get better health, which is also very nice. So I think I'm probably only going to have to drive up and down a couple of times to get rid of all the slurry. We're going to go into here and see what can we fill up with milk. Okay, so I think I want to buy this one. And yeah, now we just need to go and pick it up with something. So I'm guessing I can use this tractor. Yeah, why not? It's a good tractor. It has a lot of power. So let's go pick those up and then see if we can fill it up with the slurry at least. And when we have the slurry, oh, don't crash. We're gonna drive that down and see how much we can fill up our biogas plant. I'm suspecting it's not gonna fill up that much. I'm suspecting we're gonna have a lot of space to expand on our slurry. Because I mean we could put in like so many more cows that it's crazy. We could have like 160 cows, I think, and we have 30 cows right now. So I think I'm gonna spend a bit of my money on that as well, buying some more cows. And yeah, I don't know if I should buy the cheap cows and wait them out until they grow up, or if I should buy, maybe I'll buy the mid-range cows, because they're not that expensive. They were like 1,000 or something like that, I think. Okay, so I picked this up and I filled it up with slurry, and now we actually found the place where I can fill this up. And I think we can fill this tank up 2 more times? I think 2 more times. We can at least fill it up 1 more time. It held something like 21,000 liters. Oh, wait, hold on. Have we filled this already? I mean, it looked like it. Hold on. Manage production point. Oh, damn. Oh, my. You're kidding me. We can't hold more slurry than that? That's nothing. That is like literally nothing. It is running at least, so it's gonna be taking it out, but damn, that's not a lot at all. I wonder if you can increase that capacity somehow. Maybe. I don't know. I think this is gonna have to be it for today's episode, because we've done so much and I am running out of time as usual. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to find a solution for this. Have somewhere just to store all of this, or maybe the production is gonna go so fast that it's gonna just eat all of it up real fast. Or maybe I can extend the amount that these can hold or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Next time we're probably gonna be buying those cows and try to expand on this. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on that before next episode. So yeah, I guess I'll see you then. Bye bye.